guys, Godzilla851 here with a new video of favorite Godzilla portrayals throughout the movies. Okay, going over pretty much my favorite looks and from the movies that they came from. So, start off, we're going to do our honorable mentions, okay, because some of these suits are great. Their portrayals are one of a kind, and some of them have been kind of tweaked, so just moving on. First off, we have Godzilla from the film Godzilla 1954. One of a kind portrayal of the King of the Monsters. And yeah, it's hard to put the number one on the list of others, you know, because it stands pretty much on its own. So there's that. Second honorable mention, we have Godzilla 1984/85. Another one of a kind portrayal of the King of the Monsters. Awesome stuff, plus all the different effects that went into them, with all the different motorized parts for the face, also the 20-foot tall Cybot as well. Awesome stuff, so that's why he's on here. Next up, we have Burning Godzilla. This Godzilla is awesome, however, is pretty much another different incarnation of Godzilla, pretty much. So, it is him, but it's at a very different stage of his life, so that's why he gets an honorable mention, and pretty much he stands on his own. Last off, we have the Tokyo SOS Godzilla, because it is the Godzilla from the Millennium series, okay, just repainted and redone, but also has this massive scar on his chest that leaves him acting very differently throughout the film. It's a great portrayal, and I thought I'd leave it alone for its own part, the honorable mention. So, let's get into the main list. So, number 10, we have Shin Godzilla and Godzilla 2014. Why are they at number 10? Because they're the new Godzillas for the new era for Godzilla fans, and they both are great. And since they haven't really had a lot of time to show off what they can do, I mean, they did talk about Shin Godzilla 2, plus we're getting 2 sequels for Godzilla 2014, with Godzilla 2, where he fights King Ghidorah, Rodan, and Mothra, and then in 2020, when he fights Kong. So, they're just getting their time started. Okay, so next up we have Godzilla 1968 from the film Destroy All Monsters. Awesome portrayal, awesome time to show him off in the film, okay, and plus they used this suit many more times throughout the years, up to 1972 in Godzilla vs. Gigan, where you can clearly see the suits had enough and they had to rebuild a new suit for Godzilla for Megalon and the Mechagodzilla films. So, there's that. Number 8, we have Godzilla 1955 from the film Godzilla Raids Again. And kind of like Godzilla 1954, this Godzilla is the first time he battles another enemy kaiju in Anguirus. I liked it. I think it's cool. It's a lot slimmer, a lot more less taxing on the suit actor, so that's why it makes the list. Number 7, we have Godzilla 2000, or some say Godzilla Millennium. I love the way this Godzilla looks and the way how it acts in the film. It's a great update for the King of the Monsters for the new era in 2000. Looking great. They did tweak him a little bit for later films like X Mechagodzilla and Tokyo SOS, but the way he looked in 2000, and a slight taste in Megagearus as well, he looks awesome. New roar, new attack stance, they updated the atomic breath. Awesome stuff. Next up, number 6, we have Godzilla 62 from the film King Kong vs. Godzilla. This Godzilla is awesome, and tying into the last pick of Godzilla 2000, he looks, that's where they get a lot of inspiration, is from the 62. Plus, seeing him battle with King Kong on set looked great. Awesome Godzilla. Next up, for number 5, we have the GMK Godzilla. I love this Godzilla as well. It's a mixture of the Heisei and the Millennium. Those blank white eyes, that just terrifying roar to him, the one just destroy everything. Awesome stuff, awesome film as well. Next up, number 4, we have a figure that X Plus is giving a gigantic release to, Godzilla 64. Awesome Godzilla from the film Mothra vs. Godzilla, and was used again in Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster. Awesome design for this Godzilla, making him much more slimmer than we're used to seeing, and also just that terrifying look in his eyes, those blank eyes in some angles, the way how he battles with Mothra and just destroys the city, plus the music behind him as well. Awesome stuff. Number 3, to the Millennium series. Probably gonna get some flack for this. That's okay. We have Godzilla 2004 from the film Final Wars. I love this Godzilla because it is a mixture between, you got the Showa, the Heisei, and the Millennium all mixed together. And I think this is a great Godzilla. Not the greatest, but pretty great. Number 2, I know I'm really going to get yelled at for this. We have Godzilla 67 from the film Son of Godzilla, because I like the fatherly look to him and the way how he is portrayed in the film and just the destructive manner that he has. Plus, I like seeing him and Minya barbecue Kumanga at the end of the film as well. And number 1, anyone knows me well, they know what my number 1 is. We have Godzilla 1991 from the film Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah. Just the stance of this Godzilla, the size, the way how he uses atomic breath, the music behind him as well, the destructive scenes, the emotion that you see in the face as well. It seems like they put a lot more animatronics into this Godzilla's face as well. Plus, they use more upper body, torso animatronics as well. A lot of work went into this Godzilla, and I really appreciate it. I love this the way it looks, and it makes a darn good X Plus figure as well. Plus all the other collectibles that comes out for it as well. Just the film where he battles with King Ghidorah is one of the best fights. And then when he battles Mecha King Ghidorah at the end of the film, just the way the miniatures are set up, the way how Godzilla looks in the city. Back in 1991, it looked so real, looked so awesome. Still looks pretty damn real to me. But yeah, things have moved on since then, I will admit that. But Godzilla 91 is my favorite portrayal of Godzilla. And that is the list. Hope you all enjoyed. Leave your favorites down at the bottom, or you can hit me up on my Twitter. Yes, I have a Twitter now. At MRJGojid851. All one word. Okay? Other than that, see y'all later. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.